What if I told you the most valuable recipes in the world aren't found in restaurants, or even in cookbooks? What if the dishes that matter most are the ones written in memory, passed down through generations, and tied to moments you can't recreate? Because today, in a world of fast food, delivery apps, and viral recipes, family recipes matter more than ever. And once you understand why, you'll never look at food the same way again. When people think about recipes today, they think convenience. Quick meals, trending dishes, and step-by-step tutorials online. Everything is faster, easier, and more accessible than ever before. But in the middle of all this speed, something important is slowly fading: connection. Because food was never just about eating. It was about people, stories, and time spent together. Family recipes are different. They're not just instructions on how to cook, they're memories. They carry the taste of childhood, the smell of a grandmother's kitchen, the feeling of sitting around a table with people who matter. One dish can bring back years of memories in a single bite. And that's something no viral recipe can replace. Think about it. Every family recipe has a story behind it. Maybe it was created during hard times, using whatever ingredients were available. Maybe it came from another country, carried across borders by someone starting a new life. Or maybe it was simply made over and over again until it became tradition. These recipes aren't just food. They're history, passed down in the most personal way possible. In the past, recipes weren't always written down. They were taught by watching, by helping, by doing. A pinch of this, a handful of that. Measurements weren't exact, but the results were always meaningful. Cooking together became a way of bonding, of learning, of sharing time. And through that process, knowledge and culture were passed from one generation to the next. But today, that process is changing. Life is busier. People have less time to cook, less time to sit together, and less time to pass these traditions on. Instead of learning recipes from family, many people are learning from screens. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, it means something deeper is being lost. Because when a family recipe disappears, it's not just the dish that's gone. It's the story, it's the memory, it's a small piece of identity that fades away. And unlike a restaurant meal or an online recipe, once a family recipe is lost, it's often gone forever. Family recipes also remind us where we come from. They connect us to our roots, our culture, and our heritage. Whether it's a traditional dish from another country or a simple meal made at home for years, these recipes tell a story about who we are and where we belong. In a world that's constantly changing, that kind of connection matters more than ever. There's also something special about the imperfections of family recipes. They're not always written clearly. They might say things like, cook until it looks right, or add seasoning to taste. But those small details are what make them personal. They leave room for feeling, for instinct, for creativity. And that's what makes them different from standard recipes you find online. Another reason family recipes matter is because they bring people together. Cooking a family dish often means gathering in the kitchen, sharing stories, laughing, and creating new memories. It turns a simple meal into an experience. And in a time where people are more connected digitally but often feel more disconnected personally, those moments are more important than ever. Even as food trends come and go, family recipes stay. They don't need to go viral. They don't need millions of views. Their value isn't in popularity, it's in meaning. A dish that's been made for generations carries something no trend ever can: emotional connection. Today, more people are starting to realize this. There's a growing interest in preserving family recipes, writing them down, recording them, sharing them with younger generations. Because once people understand how important these recipes are, they don't want to lose them. So what can you do? Start simple. Ask someone in your family about a dish they used to make. Cook it together. Write it down. Record the process. Even if it's not perfect, even if it takes time, it's worth it. Because you're not just saving a recipe, you're preserving a story. And if your family doesn't have written recipes, that's okay. You can start now. You can create traditions, build memories, and pass something meaningful forward. Because one day, what you cook today could become someone else's memory tomorrow. In the end, family recipes matter more than ever because they remind us of something we often forget: that food is more than fuel. It's connection, it's identity, it's history, and in a fast-moving world, it's one of the few things that can bring us back to what truly matters. So next time you step into the kitchen, think about this. Are you just cooking? Or are you creating something that could last for generations? If this made you think, hit like, subscribe, and share this video, because stories like this deserve to be kept alive. And tell me in the comments, what's one family recipe you never want to lose? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.